World Trade Center right now. We're just hearing about that right now. Let's see if we can get a...
We're trying to get
you video of it.
Burning at the top of one of the World Trade Center towers, and obviously, as you can see from here, it's a very, very large one taking place on a couple of major points, both a ways up the building as well as burning off of the top of the building. You're actually looking at a shot of the financial district of Manhattan from about...
And what we're seeing is heavy smoke coming from the top of one of the World Trade Center towers.
It looks like only one. We can't really see the other one from this position. We've got heavy smoke coming from at least 3/4 of the way up and off the top of the building. We're looking at an area that probably encompasses about 10 or 15 floors of the World Trade Center. On the top of it, this is going on. You're actually looking at the situation there live.
Right now, and the smoke, okay, we're now getting a plane.
A jet has run into the World Trade Center. This is just coming into us right now, a breaking story in the headline news. A plane has hit the World Trade Center, a jet, and as you can see, the upper floors of one of the towers are fully engulfed, and we've got smoke involved all over the place. There's a closer look at it.
We have eyewitnesses that say it could have been a...
737, and now that we get a close-up on it, you can see actually where the plane has collided with the building. We'll be bringing you more.
On that, we're going to take a break now and bring you more right after the break.
Is ServiceMaster.
We are continuing to follow a breaking story. If you're just joining us this morning, we have word that an airplane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center. Now, you're looking at the scene right now. We are actually looking at the twin-engine plane, possibly a 737. And now this is actually, look at the north end of the World Trade Center, looking south at it live from Midtown Manhattan. Now the fact of the matter is that actually Manhattan is in the middle of a major approach pattern for LaGuardia Airport, which is of course one of New York's 3 major airports. One eyewitness, a CNN actually employee, CNN's building is within easy sight of the World Trade Center, although from a good ways uptown, but says that he actually saw what appeared to be a 737 or some other twin-engine passenger jet crashing into it. Now, the plane is still embedded in the World Trade Center tower, and as you can see, it is still engulfed in flame. Information on that is still coming in, of course, but as you can see, the flames are still going on, and this is, of course, a ways up. World Trade Center is, of course, the tallest 2 buildings in New York City and among the tallest in the world. There's actually something we haven't heard anything about in an awful long time. Way back in the early days of the Empire State Building, it was hit by a jet in a major accident. And right now we're looking at the situation there, as you can see.
Sean Murtaugh, the CNN vice president, said he saw the plane crash into the tower. He describes the plane as a large commercial plane. And what you see right now are pictures of probably where the plane collided earlier. Those are live pictures that you're looking at right now of the World Trade Center.
And the smoke does continue burning, obviously fighting any kind of a fire that high up in the building is a major ordeal for firefighters. And we're looking at it again from the north end, which is apparently where the plane actually impacted the building. If we can infer from the actual gap that we're seeing in it, of course, the World Trade Center itself is a major hub of activity in, well, World Trade. There are a number of major international trading as well as financial firms that do business there. It is right in the middle of the New York financial district, and a very busy one. The only good news we can hope for here is the fact that it is still only 8:56 a.m. Eastern Time. It is possible that all of the people who might have been working on those floors had not yet gotten in for work, although, of course, a lot of these things do get started pretty early in New York's financial district. And the flames are still burning. As you can see, smoke is still belching out of the upper side of that building. Again, it looks like the plane plowed into the north end of the north tower of the World Trade Center. Those 2 big buildings you see are actually 1 and 2 World Trade Center. And right now we're still waiting to get more information on it, checking the wires as they came in. But the latest thing we have from an eyewitness, actually from CNN, is that it was apparently a 737 or some other jet that flew into it.
Possibly a twin-engine plane?
Yeah, maybe a 737 or something like that. One witness has reported hearing a big boom when it actually hit. This is someone who lives nearby the towers, reported hearing a large explosion and then seeing debris falling. Of course, there are crowds everywhere. We're getting a slightly better look at it. This one appears to have been taken from a helicopter of the tower.
And as you can see, the smoke is pouring out of